Well, that didn't go as smoothly as I'd like for it to have gone. All right, welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you for being here. Karen is here. Hi, Chad. Good to see you. Eric Bushman is here. Hello, hello. I know that's not your last name, Eric, but that's what I call you. Have you played this, Bushman? Hey, everyone. Ryan is here. Hello, hello. Luke Shirus is here. Good afternoon. Vanessa G is here. What's up? What's up? It's live. It's live. Trick 60. Yeah, Peter Edmondson. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that was a little bit. Sketchy there for the entry. So I apologize for that. But we are live. We are good to go. Tom is here. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, Tom. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody else as well. Thank you. All right. No, Eric has not played this. He says. All right. So we are playing this big fella right here. Goodness gracious. It is a huge box. There is a great storage solution in here, which I very much appreciate, especially for all of these really nice components that are here as well. Everything has its own little place. Everything has its own little snug real estate within this box, and I love that about it. We'll talk about it later. I'll probably talk about it during a review at a later point in time. But Sam, I need a note from you for being absent yesterday. Can't help you with that, pal. Sorry. Flying Whales, the game, Vanessa says. That is correct. I think it is. I think it's interesting that a lot of the stuff that you are delivering, it's a pick up deliver game. You're delivering some mushrooms and some drugs, medicines, ointments, and we're flying these flying whales around. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I just think that's an interesting little funny thing about it. But this is a neat game. Has great components, first of all, and you know, I'm talking about the poker chip action selection things, the double layered player boards that hold your different cubes that you use to keep track of your resources, your transports, your outposts. The cardboard tokens are even a nice thick stock. Cardboard. The cards are all linen finish. They all have a really nice gold foil edge to them as well. So everything about this game is a great production value. Even the first player token is both thematic and appropriately sized. I would not say, you know, some first player tokens are more than what they should be. This one probably is, but I like the fact that it's a wheel, a naval wheel. I don't know what you call that. I guess I think that's what it is. But it also has the 2-point marker on it as well, which means, you know, at the end of the game, if you still have this in front of you, it's 2 points for your faction. All of the trays are very nice. There's one little niggling thing about the trays, and that is the lids don't quite hold on to the bottoms of the trays. So you have to be careful when you take them out of the box. It's not that huge of a thing, but the clasps on the bottoms of the bottom edges of the trays just don't click in very well, so you have to be careful with that. But that's really the only niggling thing about the production value of this game. It's super well done. Matter of fact, let's see. Go to your room. I am in my room, Eric, just like you are. Classic narcotics delivery. Yep, it's pretty much what. No, I'm just kidding. It probably isn't. Matthew Vincent is here. What's up, buddy? Coffee, the nectar of the gods. All right. So, as I already said, this is pretty much a pick up and deliver game, but what makes it different? David Brownlee, isn't the wheel a helm? Well, it is at the helm, yes. I don't know if it actually is called the helm, but I'm sure somebody will Google it here in just a few moments. You probably will do that here in a little bit, if Vanessa doesn't. The game honestly sounds like a Beatles song. Yeah, kinda, which is leading us further down that path that I'm going to stop us from going down any further about the whole drug reference. So we're going to keep going. Already an ad. I'm sorry, I didn't even catch it. Usually it tells me that and gives me the ability to skip it. I apologize. But maybe that means you're not going to get another one for another 30 minutes. I don't know. I apologize. I don't do that. YouTube does it. I guess I could. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try to. I know you guys don't like it, but yeah. Sorry. That's all I can say. All right. So JT and I played this yesterday. I played it once at Origins when actually just before I picked it up. I actually played this before I picked it up. After I played it, I was like going to pick that up. It was on my radar already, just from the artwork and the designers, Daryl Andrews, great friend of mine, and Adrian Edemescu. I don't believe I've ever met him, but I've liked a lot of his games. Sagrada is another one that those two guys co-designed, and I really enjoy Sagrada. So there were some personal connections, I guess you could say, to the game before I even played it. After I played it, however, this was a definite. I went over to First Fish Games booth and absolutely went to go pick it up. After that, I played it yesterday with JT, and now I'm going to be trying out the solo mode. One thing that we did yesterday with the two-player game that, wasn't advertised or we didn't stream it or anything like that. It was just something we were trying to get as many games played as we could. And even then, in one afternoon, we did get 3 games played, which is pretty good for one afternoon. But this is only one of 3 games that we got played yesterday. But one of the things that we noticed was that we liked the AI and the way the AI works. And in this game, with the solo mode, you are basically proxying 3 other players, but they don't do anything in the game except possibly take the first player token. That's all they do. They're not doing anything else, so you're not having to account for 3 other players' turns. You're only placing out 3 other tokens when it becomes their turn. So that's one of the things that JT and I both remarked about yesterday was that we thought the AI that is used in the 2-player and the 1-player mode is very good. So take that for what it's worth. I think we'll have a good time here. But let's see here. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Is that deluxe? I do not believe that it is deluxe. I believe that this is the a copy that they were selling at their booth as fulfillment was beginning. A good buddy of mine from Love Thy Nerd, Luke Philippak, he got his delivery notification while we were at Origins, and he had to wait till he got home, so he didn't actually pick up a copy there. Or he did for Love Thy Nerd, I can't remember what. But he said that there were some differences with the Kickstarter version and from this edition that they were selling at Origins. So I don't believe that this is, I believe this is the retail edition that is going to be available that people can get. And it's really nice. It is a little bit on the hefty side as far as price is concerned, especially for what you usually talk about are your regular kinds of purchases, Eric. But I believe everything that we're going to show you here is what you could expect to find if you're able to pick up a copy. It is. I don't believe there's anything here that's Kickstarter exclusive. Yes, it is called a helm or ship's wheel. Okay, there you go. Well, we were both right. Look at that, David. I love the anime art for the game. Well, yeah. Is it anime art? I don't know that it's anime art, really. But I guess it could be. All I know is I really do like the artwork. Never get ads, Ryan says. Think he's ignoring that? No, I don't. I'm not. It is what it is with ads. Man's got to provide. Get YouTube Premium. Okay, there you have it. I finally broke down and got Premium. It pains me to give money to YouTube, but the ads were becoming insufferable. I love that word. Insufferable! That's because vendors know you're cheap with your money, Ryan. They ain't getting yours. Let's see. Yeah, I've been contemplating Premium, Tom says. David Brownlee, pick up and deliver with a nice storage solution. I look forward to comparison with Wasteland Express. Whoa! Well, Wasteland Express has a little bit of a more visceral theme to it. And this one is much more, I think, palatable for a number of... If you're not into like post-apocalyptic type themes, or if, you know, I think the only people that Wasteland Express Delivery Services theme works with are people that love it or people that don't care about it. This one, I think, will appeal to a wider range of people because it has a more palatable, fantastical theme. Just can't pay money to not get something. That's understandable. All right, let's get down to the table and we'll go over the rules and so forth. Now, the picture-in-picture is going to be in a little bit of a different spot than it normally is, all right, because of how this game doesn't really fit well on a single screen so that you guys can have as good of a picture of the board as possible. Now, there are basically 4 different zones that you can place your action tokens in. Everybody has 5 action tokens, numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're going to be placing 4 of those tokens out in either Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, or Zone 4. Zones 1, 2, and 3 can only have 1 token of each color in them. Zone 4 can have multiples of each color in them, but the only one that gets to fire off this ability at the bottom of the card is the one that is on top at the end of the round. So if I place my 3 token here, I'll be able to do this, which is build either a transport or a outpost in this spot in green, or so if I place my 3 here, I'll be able to do that. But the only way I can do this at the bottom down here is if my token is on top of the pile that is here at the end of the round. Okay, so zones 1, 2, and 3 can only have 1 of each player's tokens in them. Zone 4, however, can have multiples of each color, but the only one that gets to fire off the bottom ability of the card at the end of the round is the one that's on top. So that's the first thing that needs to be said. You can only have 1 token here, there, and here. Multiples can be here. Now, the first thing that you do on your turn is you're going to place 1 of your tokens out. When you place your tokens out, you place them in the area that you want, the zone that you want, matching the number that is on that disc. So if I choose my 3 here and I want to place it over there, then I would place it right here. And this allows me to get these resources, and then nobody else can actually go there. If I placed it down here, then it gives me the opportunity to purchase one of those characters and add them to my tableau using the amount of money that is up at the top. So you're basically purchasing crew members and stuff like that. There are different kinds of crew members. The star is basically means that it's going to be for in-game scoring. The little U-turn symbol there means that it is a one-time use. The infinity symbol over there means that it is a permanent, ongoing ability that you can use throughout the course of the game. And then there is another one that has an exclamation point on it, which means that it is an immediate effect, that as soon as you pay for the card, it happens, which would differentiate it from this. This is something that you could hold in front of you in your tableau, and then when you want to use it, you simply get those things. Over here are certain abilities that you can use in the course of the game. So basically this one down here would allow me to draw 2 character cards off the top of the deck, keep one, and discard the other one. This one allows you to build an outpost for 3 or a transport for 5, and you can do each of those twice or 1 and 1. Then this one allows you to take a movement of 3 with one of your transports for free, not having to pay any krill. This one gives you the first player token, and then it also gives you 2 krill, and you can exchange coins, steel, and lumber freely, 1 for 1, as many times as you want. This one here, you pay 1 coin, and then you can use the bottom ability of any one of these cards up here immediately. So that's a possibility for you to, you could pay for it once, and then if your player token is there on top at the end of the turn, you'd be able to get it twice. That's one of the only ways you could do that. Over here, this is just resource production. So depending on where you go, you generate those resources. Here, it's 2 steel, 3 lumber, and a krill, and so forth and so on. Here, it is 1 lumber or 1 steel, 2 krill, and 3 coins, and so forth and so on. As I mentioned earlier, when you place your token here, you get the top thing of your card immediately, but only if you are the top token at the end of the round will you be able to do the bottom. And if you're the only one there, then you'll also be able to do it as well. Okay, so that's the idea of picking your actions on the onset. During your turn, what you're going to do is you're going to play one of your discs first. You're going to get those actions, whatever you might want to do, and then you have, and that's a mandatory action. Then you're going to have 3 optional actions that you'll be able to do. You can move all of your transports, and when you move a transport, if you are moving it from a place that doesn't have any of your other dudes or outposts, you'll have to pay a krill in order to do that. So for each thing. So if I wanted to move this guy 1, 2 like that, I'd have to move 2 krill. I'd have to pay 2 krill. But let's say that I had these things like this here, and I wanted to move up there, boom, boom, that would cost no krill because I'm leaving from a spot where I have an outpost or a transport. All right, so it could also work later on if I have more transports. If I have 2 transports here, I could do that for free and that for free, because whenever you move from a spot that has one of your transports or one of your outposts, it doesn't cost you any krill. All right, let's see here. So that's movement. After you have completed all of your movement, if you're at a spot that generates a resource, or rather a good, then you can load a good onto your ship, your transport. Your transport can only hold 1 good at a time, though, so take that into account. If at the end of movement you are at one of these demand centers, then you can unload that good and sell it for whatever it is here. Each of these has 1 point at the on the back side of it, so you are going to be doing that for a point. But if you sell one of these 2 bottom lines, you're also going to be able to choose these different resources to get along with it. So down here it would be 2 coins or a lumber, and this one would just be 1 coin. Here it's 2 steel or a coin, or just 1 steel, 2 lumber or a coin, or just 1 lumber, and then 2 coins or a steel or just 1 coin. So you could do that. Now, you can also deliver the actual home places here, also have demand tokens, and if you deliver to one of them, you're able to take the token that you gain, which will give you 2 points at the end of the game. But then you also have the opportunity to load that good up onto your, so you'd be able to, this is one of the instances where if you do an unload action here, you would be able to unload that, and then if you wanted to load it back up and take it somewhere else. So that is one thing that you could do at these home spots, not here though. Other things that you're trying to do is you're trying to build networks. You do have some network cards that you're trying to get, and you get one of each of the different levels. You have easy, medium, and hard, and so this gives you an opportunity to try to work on getting a network of things built up. So basically this one right here, which is a hard one, if I have this spot right here and it is connected to that spot, so this one, and then looks like this one down here, if I have those three things connected in a line where that is made up of transports and or outposts, then I can, when I get that at the end of a round, I can flip this over and it's going to score me 8 points at the end of the game. If at the end of the game I haven't got all three of them done, if I have one leg at least done between the target and the outer spot, then I can score for 3 points at the end of the game. But only during the game can you score it for full points. And that's what all of these are. So that's network cards that you can get. You can also do network tokens, and that is basically, so this home base here wants to be connected to that spot right there. And so at some point during the game, at the end of one of your turns, if you have a direct line of both transports and or outposts from this home spot to that spot right there, you'll be able to place one of your network token things on this. The first person to do that at each of these different spaces gets 5 points. That one over there is 6 points, and so is this one. So it's 5 or 6 points respectively for the first person, and then the second and following people that go there is 3 points. So you can do that. So there's that way to get networks, this way to get points for your networks, and that's kind of about it. Let's see here. Okay, I will... JT's, I told him that we did something wrong yesterday while we were playing this, and I am playing it now. We'll send it later. All right. So we'll talk about that later on. Now, the game is going to go for 4 rounds. At the end of round 2, I'm going to have to discard one of these 3 cards. So these 3 cards are what I can start going for, but I'm going to be getting rid of one of them at the end of round 2. Now, there's one more way to score points. I talked about the in-game scoring for the characters. Only some of those give you in-game scoring, the stars specifically. These achievement tokens here are also a way for you to score points. So, for example, this one, I have to have an outpost built in at least one of each area. And then when I get that, I can claim that. That's going to be 4 points at the end of the game. If I am the first person to score, or rather to deliver 5 brown goods from this area over here, then I'll be able to get 5 points at the end of the game. If I hire 4 characters, as soon as I hire my 4th character at the end of that turn, I can claim this and it's going to score me 4 points at the end of the game. This one here, I'm not sure about. I didn't look that one up. I haven't seen it before. Let me go ahead and check that. Achievement glossary. There we are. There we are. Connect any one capital port with their matching territory ports. One capital port with their matching territory port. Connect one, oh, with one port from each region. Ah, okay. So these are ports from other regions. So I would need to connect this guy, for example, to this, 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 and this. And if I'm able to do that, then I get this. And it scores me 4 points at the end of the game. So that's interesting. All right. Let's see here. Reminds me when you had to pay to have your phone number unlisted. Yeah, well, for people that like flying whales, yep, a fantastical theme definitely appeals to me much more. Post-apocalyptic anything is one of my least favorite themes, too gritty and depressing. Free flying whales scare me. So are skydivers their plankton? Maybe. I never looked at it that way. I'd love to know what that thing is draped over that guy's shoulders. Looks like a giant shrimp. Where? Oh, yeah. I think that's a krill. Yeah, and I think krills are kind of giant flying shrimp. But I don't know. We'll see. It's a giant krill, which was just mentioned. Yep, the krill monger, pretty much. Stefan is here. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's see. What is going on here? Oh, okay. All right, I'm good. It looked like the stream had frozen, but it isn't. It's good to go. All right, now this is how the AI works with the solo mode. We're going to have 3 discs, 3 stacks of discs for each of the 3 AI players. It starts, the first player here starts with the first player token, and so orange is going to be the first player. The first thing you have to do in order to prepare is you have to choose one of your tokens to not use this round. In a 5-player game, you actually choose 2 tokens not to use in the round. But you're going to choose, basically you're saying, I'm going to give up one number that I'm not going to be able to choose at any of the zones. So that's something that I will, let's see, I could do that, I could do that. Oh boy. All right, well, let's see here. I think I already know what I'm going to be doing as far as that's concerned. I'm going to stick with these 2. So that'll work. All right. All right. I'm going to give up that one, I think. I don't think there's anything on that one that I really, really need. And I guess I could, but I can get it otherwise. So this one goes here on the compass, and then the top on each of these goes over here. So that's a randomizer for them to choose to get those out. All right, so at the beginning of the game, each player is going to start with slightly different resources. Everybody gets 1 steel, 1 wood, and 2 gold, but the first player, I believe, gets 1 krill, second player gets 2 krill, third player gets 3 krill, and fourth player, which is what I am in this situation, starts the game with 4 krill. So that's a little bit of it is an advantage to go first. So, and krill is what you have to use to move around at the beginning of the game. So, first things first, we're going to flip over. And so in zone 1, we go from zone to zone to zone. So the first player is going to take the 5 action, which kind of really stinks. So that's all we do for that. Then we go to the second person. They're going to take the 3. Oh man, this is going to be bad. I don't like it. And for Pete's sakes. All right, well, all right, I know that they're not going to go there anymore. So I know that I have to get a 2. I can only get a 2 or a 1 over here. So I know that if I still have a 2 or a 1 in my hand, which I do, I gave away my 1. So I don't have to play that. I know I'm going to get that. Don't have to worry about it anymore. But these other areas where I wanted to do something, I need to make sure I kind of do that. Because if it's like super important for me to get over there and do it. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use a 4. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take the first player token because that right there honks Major Bobo. So I'm going to do that right there, and it gives me the first player token, and then it also gives me 2 krill. So I'll take those, and it also allows me to trade stuff here. I think I'm gonna be good for right now. I'm not gonna trade any goods over here. So that was my action. Now, after I've placed this, now I can move all of my stuff, but I'm gonna choose not to move any of my stuff because there's some pretty juicy trading going on right here, and I'm at that part. So I'm just going to not move, load this up, and I'm good to go. After I move, I can choose to load or unload, but I have to move first, so I'm going to stay there, not move, load up. And then that is the end of my turn. Then it goes to Red's second turn because they are still the first player right here. They've already placed here, so now we go over here, and 4 comes out. So that card is basically no-go for anybody. Then we're going to go here and turn over. 5. No-go. And this one, turn over. 3. Wow. How did that happen? I shuffled those. I know I did. All right. Well, pooper doopers. Goodness gracious. Okay. So now what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna, let's see here. We're going to start, see, I've already done over there. What about over here? What can I do? Okay, so I know the 5s aren't going to come over here from at least orange, so I only have to worry about yellow. The 5 over here. And the 3s, actually, that's interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to choose to do the 5 over here. And this is basically telling me that I can build right here. I can either build a transport or an outpost, but I have to use 1 steel and 1 wood for an outpost, 2 steel, 2 wood for a transport. So I only have 1 of each. So that builds me an outpost right there. Okay, and that's the top part of the card. I'm only going to be able to do the bottom part if my token is on the top at the end of the round. All right, so that's that. We come back to orange. They're not going to be able to place anything here or here. Now here. 3. Not really worried about that because I've already placed mine over there. This one, nothing here, nothing there. What about here? 4. Can't be placed here because I already put it, so it comes over here. Okay, and then yellow, nothing here, nothing here. Over here, 1. So that goes right over there like that. Okay, so now I've got a 2 and a 3. So I could go here, which is actually really, really freaking good. It's going to cost, but it's going to give up my ability to get more stuff over here. And that's, well, I'm going to go ahead and I think, because this is better, well, it's not really better. It gives me the first player, and it gives, instead of 3 coins, is basically what that does. And it gives me that. So this is actually better than that, kind of. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That makes me spend 2 coins, and this dude becomes part of my, we'll put this over here, becomes part of my tableau. Now, at any time, I can basically use this, and it's going to give me 2 krill, a steel, a wood, and the first player token. So I'm going to save that for right now. That's that. So we're going to go ahead and go back over here. Oh, movement, sorry. He's going to move there. And then at the end, we're going to do that. That gives me 2 coins back. And this becomes points that I'm going to use. These all scoot down. And a new one pops up right there. Okay. Oh, I had to pay a krill to do that. Alrighty. That's the end of my turn. And now it comes back to over here. No, no, no. Over here. Boom. 1. This one. No, no. Possibly. No. It goes over here on top like this. Then no, no, no. This one definitely comes. Snap freaking dragon. All right. Well, no worries, no worries. We're fine, we're fine. All right. So on my turn, I'm going to be able to place this guy. This is the only place I can put him because I've already, oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah, I can't. I can't go here because somebody's already there. I've already placed one of my tokens here, plus that place is taken. It's already taken here, and I've already placed my token here. So this is the only spot I can put that on, which gives me the ability to build here if I want to. But I don't have the resources to do it, and I don't necessarily want to fire this off yet because it gives me this. So yeah, I think that's all I want to do. So then we're going to pay 1 krill and move back here. And then I'm going to pick up. I'm going to load that dude again. So that's going to go there. That's the end of my turn. Should I have done that? I feel like I might be... You know, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to turn this over. This will give me +2. It's not going to change anything that I do here, but it is going to make me have this, and I get this, and I'll be able to use both of these for another outpost up here if I need it. So, yeah, that will possibly help. So he has been used. So we'll turn him to the side like this. But he's still somebody that I have been able to use. All right, and then the rest of my turn is the same. At the end of each round, these cards that were used, because basically what we would do here is we would go in order, boom, 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 and once all of them are used, they go away. And they come in here to this discard pile. Then we put new ones out. Like so. Oops. Same thing over here. These would have been taken. This goes over here, and we have 5 more come out. We'll put this like that. Alrighty. Then all of the tokens come back, including the ones that were out here. Alright. Boom, 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 Boom. And then these come back along with that one. And then these come back as well. All right, now I'm the starting player, but these guys are going to stay in the same order. Got to shuffle these guys up each round. Okay. All right. Like that. Then we have these three. 1, 2, 3 placed over there. And then I need to choose one as well. So what it's going to be is I'm going to go first, then these three go, then I go, then these three, then I go, then these three. That's what it's going to be this round. Oh, dang it. I could have moved. I chose not to. I could have moved my card that I had, this one right here. I could have moved any one of my transports to any one of these brown areas here. I could have done that, but I chose not to. All right, let's see here. What do I need to do here? Need to get some more lumber and thing, that's for sure. So I'm definitely keeping that bad boy. And then I might even think I'll keep that one as well. So here's what I'm keeping. I'm keeping my 5 because I want to use it here right off the bat. Then I'm going to keep my 2 because I might like to get that so I can build another another ship and or this. Wow, this one's actually pretty good. This person allows you to spend krill or money interchangeably. This guy is going to give you 3 points for every coal port that you own at the end of the game. This guy is going to give you a free outpost on any of the green spots. One-time use. That's not bad. This guy is 1 point per character that you have at the end of the game. And then this person, it looks like it's a one-time use. And let's see, what is it? It says load any number of your transports with a cargo of your choice. That's a one-time use over there, so that's pretty cool too. So I'm not going to go after that because I already have my 5 planned over here. But that 3 and that 2 looks really good. I already want to use my 2 over there. Okay, so I'll put my 3 for possibly that dude over there, and then 1 or 4 over here. That's possibly a good thing. And then 1, that's also a good thing. Wow, 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 wow. I think I'll keep my 1 just in case, and I'm putting my 4 down there. So I'm choosing that. I'm letting you guys show it. So here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3, and 5. That's what I've got out there. So, like I said, I need resources, so I'm going to use my 5 first. That's going to give me 2 steel. It's going to give me 3 lumber. It's going to give me a krill, and that's it. Could have used some extra cash, but not worried about that so much because I'm going to now move here, paying 1 krill, and I'm going to deliver this guy right here, which gives me another point, and it's going to give me 2 cash or a lumber, but I don't need the lumber right now, so that's pretty good. This goes back over here, and another one comes out. These are moved down. There we have it. Then that is the end of my turn. So now we're going to see what happens here. Over here, 1 gets taken away. Don't really care about that. 4 gets taken. And 5 is already taken here. So it comes over here. Takes that, which I wasn't worried about anyway. So that's cool. Comes back to my turn. 3, 2, or 1. Which one's going to be best for me right now? I've got $4, which isn't a whole lot for that over there. And I've only got 4. I need to get some more cash somehow. So, whatever shall we do? 1, 2, 3. That might be something. Ooh. This thing is multiple builds at a capital of your choice. Wow. This one's really helpful too, though. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. Boom. And I've got 1 and 1, which will allow me to build this right there. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, that's that. Now I can move again. So I'm going to pay 1 krill, boom. And I'm going to go, that's my 1 krill. And then at the end of my turn, I'm just going to load up that thing right there. And that's the end of my turn. So now we go to orange. They've already played here. So over here, 4 gets taken. Purple already played here. So over here, 5's already taken. So it goes over here. Yellow, they haven't played here. So it's 3. That's that. Now it comes back to my turn. And I've got a 2 and a 3 over here. Let's see. Whatever shall we do? Okay. All right, so I've got 2 and 3 over here. This allows me to build 1 here if I go there. 2 over there lets me build 1 anywhere I want. I think I'm going to wait to do that, though. And I'm going to come... Oh, boy. This build... Oh, this is not good. Let me see. Let me check my cards here. I think I'm going to be getting rid of that one. That and that. No. It's not what I want. Not what I want. So 2 or 3, but I'm using 2 over there, so might have to go with 3 over here, but that's really early. I don't like that. I'm going to do... I'm going to go over here and do 2, and I'm going to spend 3 coins to... Oh, wow. Wait a minute. If I spend... Ooh. Oh, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to spend 3 coins, and hire this person, because this person for the rest of the game allows me to spend krill as coins and vice versa. So I think that might be a better pick. Maybe. We'll see. I doubt it. But anyway. All right. We're going to see how that works out. I don't know that it is. All right. So now at the end of my turn, I'm going to spend 1 krill and go to here. And then this one is free. And I'm going to deliver this. That gets me 1, 2 of that. And these slide down. This guy comes out. And another one goes up here. Boom. This comes over here. All right. Can't play here, can't play here. Yeah, kind of knew that was going to happen. Can't play there, can't play here. And then yellow, can't, over here, can. And it comes back to me. And I've got this 3. I could go over there and get a free move of 3. And then pick up whatever I wanted. Of up to 3, I guess. Could do that. Could come over here and get a build on this little guy way over here. I think I am going to I'm going to come over here and get a free build. I mean a free movement. So I can freely move, and I can pick up or load at any point in that. So I think what I'm going to do is I will come here, and I'll be able to pick up a fuel, and that's that turn. Then, during my movement, I'll be able to pay 1 krill to move here, and then that move is free. I can offload it, getting 2 coins, 1, 2, and move this down. And that can go right here. All right. Then we have another one come out right there, just like that. Let's see here. Okay, some questions. I'm sorry. Seems overproduced for simple work replacement. Maybe plastic chips are better than wood meeples. I don't know what you're talking about. Curious Box is here. Hey, what's up, y'all? Joker, yes, is here. Good to see y'all. Sorry. I don't think this is overproduced. I really like the plastic miniatures and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you're talking about this at all, but I think it's pretty cool. Can you have the outpost in the same spot as someone else? Yes, you can, Tom. Problem is I just forgot. Got to get some dinner. See you later, Vanessa. You're already gone. Do they ever wear little jet packs on their fins? No, they don't. Pumped in through bullholes. Explains the squeaking noise they make. Yes. You guys are weird. Poor Will. All they get to eat is nasty krill. Geese every once in a while. Sam should do solo plays like Rado does. What would Jesse do? That's funny. Tom and I used to talk about how we didn't think Jen existed for the longest time because we just thought she was like a. But then we met her at a convention, so we knew she was a real person at that point. But for the longest time before we met, before we really had much interaction with Rado or Jin. We always kind of joked about the possibility that Jin was a imaginary person. All right, so we've done all of that. It comes back to me on my turn, and I believe I did. Yeah, I don't have any more things here, so I got my free action. Then I moved here to do that, which got me some more things over here. And so now this person cannot go here, cannot go there, cannot go here, so they go here. And then purple, 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 purple. Oh! Yellow, 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 yellow. Dang it. That's twice now. I haven't got that. Poopy doopy. I do need to check something. I thought that I had at the end of the round. Are we supposed to clear all of the cards or just discard any remaining character cards and all part cards? Yeah, so everything gets left. Everything gets taken. So I don't get to do this because purple is on top, not me. So poop, poop, be-doop, poop. So that's that. These come back, that, and that. And this comes here, so let's go ahead and do there, 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 there. And then 4, 2, 3, 5 comes back. And that. This comes over here. That. Then these cards go away. And new ones come out. Okay, that is a always active ability. It gives you +1 or -1 every round on your disc. Woof! This is a one-time use. You get a free outpost on any purple. This gives you in-game scoring, 3 points for every coffee producing station. And that's in-game scoring, 1 point for every coin that you have at the end of the game. And this is a one-time use for movement for free. Okay. So, oh snap, who took that? Who put the 4 over there? Pooper duper. Does anybody remember? Crapola. Let me see. Let me see if I can go back. Yellow did. Okay. Got it. Yellow did. So yellow has the first player token right now. All right. So they are going to go, and then I'm going second this round. All right. All right. Let's see. This game looks interesting. Might have to spend more money. Gordon Oscar is here. I believe the discs played on the port cards would mean the Automa player would get some demand tokens, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think so. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure the Automa doesn't get anything. The AP does not build any outports or transports, take any character cards, make any deliveries, or claim achievements. However, the AP will take the first player marker if they happen to place their disc on the number 4 slot on the labor board. That's the only thing they get. Otherwise, they're just blocking places where I can put my tokens. He has a hard enough time running bot alone. A second player, although it'd be fun to watch, he beats himself. Yep, I will. All right. Hope a review is coming soon. It probably will be. All right. So, first, third, and fourth, is how that's going to go. And then I need to choose what I'm going to keep. And yellow is the one going first. Well, I could definitely use some more character cards, that's for sure. One-time use in there, that's really good. Plus one or minus on that one. Is that what that means? Character ability, +1, -1. Where is it? Where is it? Plus or -1 when placing your disc once per round. That's $4 though. I ain't got time for that. That one is $2. That one's a possibility. Yeah. So 2 is something I'm pretty much going to be keeping for that over there, and possibly for that over there. Plus, okay, I usually keep a 5 anyway. Could stand to get the 4 again though. Yeah, could to get first player. So 1 and 3. What have I got over here? This one's not bad for. This one's really good. All right. Well, 1 and 3. I think that one's going to be the one that I go for. So I'm getting rid of 1. All right. I'm getting rid of 1. So those are the ones I'm keeping right there. Okay. First player is yellow. 4 goes away. So do I use my 5 over here, or do I use my 5 over there? Urgh. I've got 1, 2. Okay. Well, let's see how this works out here. It's my turn to go. So I either go 4. Okay. I think 4 over here, no. 4 over here. Ooh, you get 3 krill if you're on top. Oh my. And you get to build there, which is the spot I need to go to. Oh, I gotta wait though. All right, I'm just doing this. 5 here, that gets me 2 steel, 3 lumber, and 1 krill. Then I can move. I think I'm gonna go, that's free and that's free, and then I'm gonna pick up one of those guys and put it here. Nice Twitter. Nice whoopers. Okay, so that's that. Now we go back to 1. Can't place here. Whew, that was close. That goes over there. And then purple. Down there. Okay. Let's see here. Check the last half of the 4th paragraph of the solo rules. When automa disc is placed on the port. Dude, I was just reading. Yes, I can use krill as money now. Oh, crap. I think we're 2nd round now. No, we're 3rd. I can't remember. I think we're third, yeah. So I got to get rid of, I was going to get rid of this one anyway. One, two, three, four. Each AP can have only one disc, zones 1 to 3. Always check if the AP has a disc in zone 1. If yes, proceed. When you add an AP disc to the port card on the bottom row, take the territory demand token at the bottom of the revealed tokens that matches the region color of the port location. For the purpose of scoring cargo majority, page 9. Okay, cargo majority. All right. I thought you were talking about something else. When you add an AP disk to a port card on the bottom row. Okay, well, I messed that up. I apologize. I'll start doing it from this round forward. Take the territory demand token at the bottom of the revealed tokens that matches the region of the port card location. Okay. Of the port card location. Okay. For the purpose of scoring cargo majority. Got it. You're right. I was thinking about something else. Thank you, Gord. All right. We will do that. Well, let's see. I can probably go back to okay, so port card, so it was, goodness gracious. All right, let's pause it. Okay, so that one's already there. Having trouble finding the end. Come on. Okay, hold on. That might be good. So, we've got yep, that's the one. So they would have taken, see, purple would have taken, I guess, this one. And then yellow would have taken, okay, that was that one. So that's orange. So orange is going to take from here. And then, good night. I want to say this would have been taken by yellow. Okay, that's all that's all the time I'm spending on that. So these are going to go down. These two will get put down here. And then these come down. One more goes out there. I've spent too much time on this already, so I'm not going to spend any more time. All right, so that's it. Not doing any more. Got to get back to work. Got to get back to doing this. This is bugging me. All right, I think I'm back on track now. Okay, here we go. I probably would not have taken this though. I would have come up here and taken that because it would have changed this. That's what I was trying to get back to. So that's what we're going to do. Boom and boom. There. That's no change to my first turn there. So now we're back to number 1. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So here we go. Can't place this here. Can't place there, so it goes here. My turn. 4, 3, and 2. I think I'm going to spend some money. So we're going to take this. Look at my cards again. So that and that. Along with that down there. Okay, so I'm going to try to, I'm going to go with 2 over here, and I can spend cash for outposts. $5. Do I have? No, dadgummit. What gets me stuff out here? Ding ding. So 4 and 3. These are the 2 that I can build. One up there. Ding, ding. Okay, so I think I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's going to be 1, 2. I'm going to put 1. Here. There and there. That's $6. So I'm going to do that. And then that's all my turn. For my turn, I have to pay, well, fart knocker. I'm going to pay 1 krill to go here and then down here. That's going to give me 1, 2 coins, and I get to deliver that in this. That goes down there, this moves down, this moves down, this moves down, and another one comes out. And that's that. Then we come over here. They can't go here, so they go here. This can't go here, so they come out here. And then it comes back to yellow's turn. And yellow can't go here, can't go there, goes over there. Nope, can't go there. They've already gone over there, so they come over here. And it comes back to me, and all right, so now I'm going to go with 3 right here and 3 allows me to build. I'm going to use 2 and 2 to put another dude out here. Yep, that's that. And then movement. I'll go back here for free and load up that dude. Then I will pay 1 krill to go here. Actually, I'll spend a coin as a krill using that dude, or dudette rather, and then come here and load up a fuel for that. And that's all I can do for that turn. It comes back to, no. Then we go to orange, purple, and then that's that. Time for me to bail. Bail. Yeah, see you later, Luke. No worries. Got to leave early as well. Early. Enjoy the rest of the game. See you later, David. Take care, guys. Appreciate you being here. And then, Peter Edmondson, are you a pick up and deliver fan, Sam? It depends. I like some pick up and deliver games. I don't dislike this one, but I also like games like Firefly, the game. I also like Outer Rim. So I like some pick up and deliver games. I'm kind of picky and choosy. I don't like all of them, though. Let's see. I just need to get a brown, don't I, to get this? Okay. Well, that might be coming sooner than later. Let's see. All right. So boom, boom. So now we go to last round. This person can't go here, can't go here. 2 can't go there. They've already gone here, so they come here. And then I go, and I'm going to use my 4 to put that here. That's going to let me build on this part right there. So I'm going to build 1 and 1, just put an outpost up there. Boom. And now movement. I'm going to go down here for free, sell this, and get 2 coins. 1, 2. And these move down. Another one comes out. And then this guy is going to spend 1 money as krill, and then come up here for free and discard this to get 2 more coins and get that. That goes away. These move down. And another one comes up here. And I still can't do anything else. So now this guy, no, there. Oh, Snapdragon. And then this person, no. Oh, this person wouldn't have been able to go here. That would have come out here. Or was it 2? I can't remember. Fart Knocker, I think it was this one that went out. This one's going to go here. No, here. Man, I keep screwing up. Pooper doopers. All right, so that's that, and then that's the end of the round. So orange is going to have, let's go ahead and put these up here. Orange, purple, yellow. Okay, so orange is going first. Over here, we can take these away. This, that. And then here. That. Frank, sorry y'all. Yeah, sorry for. I am a Horrified fan. Yes, I am a Horrified fan. But again, I think it's more the cooperative nature of Horrified than the actual pick up and deliver aspect. It's more the puzzles of figuring out how to defeat the monsters than it is the pick up and deliver aspect of it. Did I miss anything? Had to step away to get dinner in the oven. No, not really. That, and that. Okay, so one of these comes away and goes to yellow. So that one's done. One of these comes away and goes to purple. And that goes away. Then I get a free one of these on any green of my choice. I think I want that to be this one. Yeah, that's this one. And then this, I get 3 krill. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And then brown goes to purple. Like that. And this comes back over here too. All right. And I think this is the last round because I think that was 2, 3. I think this should have been, I think this is about to be 4th right here. So I apologize for that. Excuse me, Strider. But I did forget to move the thing once. Well, we can see. Let me see. I've got 2 here, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's the end of the 3rd round. Okay. So we'll put this like that, and that's like that, that's like that. We're good to go. Okie dokie. Last round. Am I going to be able to do this? I don't think so. That's that. This is the last round, folks. Do you get an in-game scoring token for getting 4 outposts in 1 territory? Only if it's up here, and probably not. And I've screwed the pooch on that. I should have got a person last turn, and I didn't. I could have done that though. Dang it. Oh well. And I'm definitely not getting this one. I can get this one though. I just have to get an outpost in brown, and it is possible for me to do that with this card right here. So that tells you I'm probably going to be keeping the 4. So those go over there. So 4. Probably need to keep the 5 as well. And then what do I need to do here? I could. It's a 3. Oh, I didn't. Oh, dadgummit. I didn't put cards out down here. So that dude is in the game scoring, gives you 3 for every cloth port that you own, 2 points for every mushrooms, 3 points for every medicine, and this one-time use to get 4 krill, and 3 points for each oil, I guess, is what that is. All right, let's see. 3, 4, 5, and then where are my other? Oh, here they are. So 1 or a 2. Gee whiz, neither of those really help. I mean, the 2 over here, yeah. 2 over here. 1, maybe. Yeah, I do need to do that, so I'll keep the 1. Okay, so I'm getting rid of my 2. Let's see what happens. Orange goes first. Orangy takes that one. Purple takes that one. Yellow takes this one. Okay, well, I think I will take that because that's going to be 2 points at the end of the game for me. So I'm going to take this for the 2 points at the end of the game. And then I get 2 krill, 1, 2. And then I'm going to use, I'm going to trade in 1, 2 for 1 and 2. Then I can move. Oh, I gotta move these down, don't I? And another one. And then I gotta move these down. Brown. Not delivering a whole lot to capitals this game, that's for sure. We did that a lot more last game. The one JT and I played, so we'll see. Alrighty then. All right, so that was that. That was my turn. Now I can move. So there. I'm just not ready yet, am I? I should have built, but I gotta wait. Man, I gotta get both of these done. Nuts. Oh, I could do that one. Couldn't I? Yeah. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move here for 1, and I'm going to load up a krill, which just lets me get that one of those. And then because I have my purple flag, purple port connected to green, and then I can turn this over, and this is a card that I have finished. This is going to score me 7 points at the end of the game. Now I just have to work on trying to get this done. May or may not happen. We'll see. So we'll keep this over here just to denote that I've scored it. And this is still up in the air. And I loaded that up. This guy can move now as well. Oh, well, you know what? I have to end my movement, don't I? That's the end of the round, so I won't move him. Boom. That's all I'm doing. It's more important to get those 7 points. So that's the end of my turn. We come back, and I can't go here. This guy will go here. Purple can't go there. Goes here. Yellow can't go here. Goes there. And then it comes back to me. I can use one of my things here. Why didn't I take 2? Why? Oh, because I was planning on doing that. That's why. Okay. So now for this one, I need to be connected to this all the way down to here. Oh dear. 5, 3, and 1. Can't go over there anymore. So I'm all here. And wow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one. That was a lot farther down than I thought it would be. Ding, ding, ding. So maybe I do this and build in the green. Yep, I'm going to come down here to 1. And I'm going to build on the green. And that is going to be just a regular outpost. That's not a very good idea. Jeez. Why did I? Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. This is no bueno. Let's see. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 for free, and I'm going to load up a mushroom right there, and then I'll go oh man. I don't know what to do. This is riveting. I'll go up here. I'll have to pay 1 krill, and then that one's free. And I will load up paper. Or cloth, rather, I guess is what it is. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Super sucks. Super sucks. Super, super sucks. That wants to get to that. Nope. Okay. Next. 3. 2. 3 can't go here, so 3 goes here. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with 3 and 5, 3 and 5, 3 and 5. 3 allows me to build there, but I don't need to build there. Well, I kind of do. Could go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. So my only options are here and there. And neither of them really help, except this one possibly helps. Okay, so I'm going to get to build on this part right here, and I'm going to build 1, 2, 3, 4 to get my other transport out here. And I'm not going to be able to get it done. I mean, it's possible, maybe. I'll go free over to here. I just got to see how close I am to getting this. There. I'm 2 away. So that's going to be that. And I'll load up, just because I can, that. And then this is going to be 1 krill, then free, and that does this, which gets me 1 coin. Had to pay a krill to do that. These slide down. This comes off. That goes up. And then I'm going to pay 1 krill here, drop this off there, and then 1 for free, 2 for free. And this allows me to get oh, I'm not going to be able to build, am I? Monkey's uncle. No, we'll see. I'm going to get 2 coins just in case, because that does give me this. So that goes there. This scoots down, and another one comes up. All right, that's that. So now we last round here. No, no, no. Here. Nope. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. Here. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go here. Here. Okay. So these can come back off here, and just so that we keep things straight. So that's done. And my last turn is going to have to be no, I'm not going to be able to do it. Can't go there. What about over there? 3 for every... I don't even think I have one of those. No. No. I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm not going to be able to get it. Wah! Wah! Because I can't build, which really sucks. I can't build right now. I really want to build right there with, well, no, I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. What? Oh, I am going to get that here. But that's after my, I'm not going to be able to get it. Don't have enough to get it done. Poopy doopy. Yep, can't do it. Oh well, I am going to get 3 points because at least I'll get one of them connected. So I'm going to wow, that sucks. I was so close. Oh well. I guess I'll just go here instead. Because I can. It was 2, 1, and 4 over here. I can't go over there. I don't have anything over there that gets me anything, and getting a third doesn't help. So nothing really helps at all over here. Am I connecting to any of this? No. I possibly could. No, I couldn't. Well, yeah, I could actually. So I'll go 1 krill, or actually I'll spend a coin for that. Then come here for free, drop this off, do that. And then, no, I can't do that. I can't drop off in the middle. Can I? No, it's optional. Optional after movement is done. Optional after movement is done. So what I'm trying to do though is I'm trying to get, so that was 1 krill to there, 2, 3, still free, 2nd krill, 3rd krill. So that took 3 krill. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then, no, I still can't do it. What am I doing? Man, I have to get up here. I'm so stupid. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, people. Gosh. Screw that. That's dumb. Because I'm trying to see if I can get any of these done. Any of these? What about that? Possibly could get that done. So, if I go 1 krill, free, 2 krill, free, 3 krill, 1, 2, 3. And then do 1 krill, free. That gives me this, so I can put my marker there at the end of that. But what about over here? No. So this would be 1, free, 2, free, 3, and then up here. That's that. So 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Blech. All right, so this allows me to get one thing here because I collected up to there. It's connected up there. Stupid, but it's 5 points. 5 points is 5 points. And then I'm going to get 3 points from having this connected to this for this, one side of it. Goof, goof, goof. Goofy, doofy, goof, goof. All right, so here I get a free... doesn't doesn't really matter, I don't think, because it just doesn't really matter, and I didn't get any of these. Nuts. So that goes anywhere I want it to, but I think that's the only place it really kind of matters. That's what this does. This doesn't do anything. This, I can load up any of those. I can load up oil or coffee onto all of my ships. It doesn't do anything for right now. So that goes away. 4, yellow gets one of those and goes away. 5, purple gets one of those, and then that goes away. That's that, that's that. Boom, boom. And then this, and this. And then these come back as well. Oops. That, and that. Okay, so now, points scoring. So, I got 2 points for having this guy. Yay! Total of these. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9 points there. Majority. Looks like I got majority on... Ooh. Okay, I got majority on this, this, and this. And how much do we score for majority? Page 8. No. Page 9. All right, so cargo majority 5 for the most delivered per region. Okay, so I got the most for every side. It's 15 points. Except for brown. I didn't get any brown, which sucks. A, B, C, D, didn't get any of those. Could have. I didn't get any. Dumb. I feel dumb. I should have got that. I'm dumb, though. Should have got that, too. That's 8 points I should have got. And I didn't get one to all the flags because I missed this one. I could have had that, too. Wow, I was 1 away. That's bad. So didn't score any of that. Did get 5 points for this, though. And then these I got 7 and 3 more. So that's 10 points. And then I didn't get any end-of-game scoring here either. So I got 11, 26, 31, 41. 41 points, and that means that I don't think I did what I was supposed to do. So claim 1 achievement at 1 network token, so I didn't get 1 achievement, and have at least 30 points. So I didn't get at least 1 achievement, so I didn't even win easy. Complete your network card, I did 2 of those. 2 achievements and 2 network tokens? No way. So once again, I suck. That's how that goes. Goodness gracious. You have green coal. Can you connect Purple City? Yeah, I did. Hey, I'm finishing up my live. I'll call you back. Yep. That was Jesse. It's beyond midnight in my time zone. Sorry, Frank. It doesn't seem like solo is its jam. Well, I don't know the rules, but at least the components look great with double-sided scoreboards and something nice minis, plastic trays. Yeah. It would be more fun against real players. Okay, here it is. Yes. It is more fun against oh, I should be playing this. I'm sorry. Boom. And close that out. Is it more fun against other players? Absolutely. Even just one other player. Much more fun. But it is doable as a solo mode. And it's a great way, the solo mode is a great way to teach yourself how to play the game. Because it is very procedural. And it helps you remember, okay, only one here, only one there, only one there. These can be, that's one of the main things that it's really kind of hard thing to wrap your head around is that action placement thing. So here's the thing, is the solo mode fun? I can't really say that it is. Now, with that having been said, I think solo mode is super useful to teach yourself how to play the game. Super useful, especially for this one. Other games, it's useful to teach yourself how to play the game and it's fun. This one, not as much fun, but it's super useful to teach yourself how to play the game. And I think that's where it really shines. Walking yourself through all of the different mechanisms, having to double check what some of these different things do on the cards, it really helps you solidify the iconography of the game and the procedural mechanism of the game as well. So I think while I didn't have as much fun playing this as I did, it really solidifies how you play the game in my mind. So that's a huge plus, in my opinion. Doesn't mean that I think you should buy it for the solo mode. Definitely not there. But the solo mode is useful to put in concrete some of those mechanisms that that might be a little squaggly for you. Solo would help to understand which chips to keep or let go. Yes. That and again, it helps you learn how the play goes because I think the AI does a very good job at simulating the choices that other players are making. Even though it's just randomly done, it simulates that very well. So it helps you kind of figure out from time to time, which one should I be looking at, which one should I be keeping, and so forth and so on. So I think it does have a good usage. So it's not like crap solo mode, throw it away, don't, but that's not what I'm saying at all. I think it's a good tool inside the box, and I'm glad that they have it there for you because you can teach yourself how to play the game. You can practice using solo mode, which again I think is in games like this, I think it's more useful for that than anything else. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate honesty on player count. Yep. I absolutely feel that way, very much so. It's definitely more fun even with just a second player. And even with a second player, you have 2 of these AI stacks that you have to do every turn. So, but even with 2 players is much more fun, in my opinion. You know, take that for what it's worth. Yeah, good. Why is this giving me the... okay. Who won the game you played with JT? Do you really have to ask that question? Do you really have to ask that question? I don't think you really have to ask that question. Everybody knows JT won. You don't even have to ask that question. JT wins, period. Mel wins, period, if she's playing. Did you play this at Gen Con? No, I did not, Peter. I played it at Origins because they had just begun fulfillment. I think just before or during Origins, so they did have some at the booth for us to purchase, and so that's where that's where I played it first, and then I purchased it at Origins. And we just had it here ever since, and just haven't got around to it. But we got to it yesterday, we played it, and I was like, hey, yeah, that's something that I could do solo mode. And it helps me because I'm going to Dice Tower Retreat next week. So now I'm like solid on the rules. I know how to play the game. And now I can go into Dice Tower Dice Tower Retreat, maybe play it once or twice more at higher player counts, come back and get the review done. So that's kind of the whole reasoning behind that there. Do you see much fun change in different player counts, 2, 3, 4? Well, here's the thing. When you get those different player counts, like if you go up to 3, let me double check here. I don't know that you have... 2-player rules, solo mode. I think with 3 players, you don't have that AI stack anymore. I'm wondering if... I'm wondering if 3 or 4 players might be the premium, you know, kind of like the, you know, 3 players and 4 players, I don't think you have an AI stack. It's just the 3 or 4 of you. With 5 players, you go to 5 rounds, so you have 1 extra round of play. And then you're getting rid of 2 action discs. And the game that I played at, sorry for the balloons, that was unintentional. You're getting rid of 2 action discs each round, so you're only playing out 3 discs every round. And you go 5 rounds. So you're getting, I think, the same number of actions, but it's stretched out over 5 rounds instead of 4. And that felt a little restrictive to me when we played it at Origins that way, because we played a 5-player game of it. So I'm not so hot on 5 players. I'll willingly play it again, of course. But I think with 4 and 3, I think that might be the sweet spot, 3 or 4 players. I haven't played it with 3 or 4 players yet, so this is kind of a guess. But just knowing what I know of the rules, I don't think with 3 players you have an AI deck of chips. And then with 4 players, you definitely don't. And you're only getting rid of 1 token per round instead of 2 in 5 players. So I think 3 or 4 might be the best. But again, I don't know. Hi, Strider. You're such a good puppers. I'll play with you. All right, Tom, let's get it done. I'm sure Danny will play also. Absolutely. Just got to find at least 1 more. Copies arriving tomorrow. If separate 2-player and solo rules, yeah, seems designed for 3. I'd play above 2. Yeah, that's possible. I think 3 or 4 might be its sweet spot. Because I don't like the fact in 5 you have to give up that extra token. And then with 3, I don't think you have to do one of these AI decks. But again, that should be in here. Yeah, there isn't a... For player counts of 1 to 4, game ends after 4 rounds. And it doesn't say anything about... In 2-player rules, choose the action disc of 2 unused player colors. Place the stacks between the players to simulate turns, alternating between the players and the AP. So AP, player, AP, player. The game will start with 1 of the AP as the first player, and they will mimic players placing action discs. The AP does not build in the outpost, blah, 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 blah. So, and then with solo rules, it has this. But It doesn't say anything about adding the automated player into a 3-player game. So I think 3 or 4 players is probably going to be the sweet spot for me. But we'll have to try it out and see how it goes. That's correct. 3 and 4 player don't use the IA discs. Thanks, Gord. I am... That's what I thought. 3D modeling. Gordon Oscar. I thought so, buddy. I thought that was you. And illustrations. This is your artwork, pal? Look at you. Acting all running under the radar, my friend. I knew I recognized your name. Are you that dude? Because if you are, primo, my friend. And thank you for your help. Gotta go. Be back tomorrow or Saturday. All right, dude. Take it easy, Tom. Thank you for being here. Gordon Oscar. That's got to be you, pal. All right. Flying under the radar over there. Your name like rung a bell as soon as I saw it, and then I was like, oh yeah, the artist. Duh. All right, cool. Ford snuck in, right? No, Gord. Ford, that's a pretty funny thing too. You know, Ford walks into like, you know, some of those discussions that like, you know, Ferrari was having with Ford, you know, way back in the day. That's what I went with that, Eric. But anyway, all right, cool. Well, kudos to Gordon. You did very well. Lewis, you show up and say hi. We are about to end, my friend. 2 hours in, 2 hour solo play. That's mainly my fault because I had to check some stuff. But, yeah. All right, very cool. I am out of here. Thank you for joining us. I certainly appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Oscar, for being here. And kudos on a job very well done as far as the 3D modeling and the graphic design, illustration. Well, not graphic design. That was maybe more Matt. Yeah, Matt and Paquette. But illustration, you did a great job with the artwork. And thank you for your help on the rules as well. I appreciate you. All right, we are out of here. Lewis is like, okay, bye. Yeah, we're out, bud. Sorry. You can go and check it out later. Matthew Rose is here saying, hey, Lewis. So thank you guys for joining us. I am done, however. I got my butt kicked by the solo mode. Just like got my butt kicked by JT yesterday. But hey, it's all well and good. Upcoming tomorrow, we are going to be doing a live stream because I haven't heard yet if JT is going to be with us or not. He has his regular 9 to 5, might have him doing some stuff tomorrow morning. Doesn't know if he can make it back tomorrow afternoon by 1 o'clock when we're going to do live. But we are going to do a live tomorrow. It might just be me and Jesse, but we'll see what happens. I think maybe if I had to bet on it, I'm pretty sure JT will be here tomorrow, so we'll have a 3-player game, I think, of something tomorrow. But I'm not going to hinge him in that way because this is his regular 9 to 5 that we're talking about. So he may or may not be able to be here, but we will at least have a 2-player game of something tomorrow. And then tomorrow morning, I will have our top 5, JT's and I's, top 5 cooperative games going live, and then our bottom 5 will be going live on the Dice Tower tomorrow as well. So be on the lookout for those tomorrow morning. We'll have our live stream tomorrow afternoon. Go check out the giveaway video that is on the channel here. We're giving away no less than 3 games this month, and you can watch that video for instructions on how to join that giveaway. One of those has a custom 3D printed insert, and it's banging. You can go check out our live Q&A last week for showing off that insert. Anyway, go check those videos out. We'll be back tomorrow with a live stream of a game, at least 2-player. Tomorrow afternoon, it'll be a newer game. And then we'll also have our live Q&A on Saturday morning, Jesse and I together. So be back for that as well. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take it easy, folks. Bye-bye.